Hey Marcello, so here is a very brief practice that you can do every day. And it's going to be laying on your back. Starlight's going to help because she really likes to help. So you're going to start out, hopefully you'll be able to see me okay, laying on your back. Okay, so you're laying on your back, your legs are straight, and your arms are alongside your body, right? Legs are straight. What you're going to do is you're going to inhale, bring your arms up and over your head. And then you're looking straight up at the ceiling. Exhale, lower the arms down. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back of the hands touch the ground if possible. Exhaling down, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you'll do one more of those. Inhale, arms up and over. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale down, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, the next thing you're gonna do is you're gonna bring your knees into your chest, and your hands will be on your knees, your elbows will be bent inward, and you're gonna, on the inhale, you're looking up at the ceiling, still shoulders are down. You're gonna inhale, bring the knees away from the body, arms straighten. That'll be a 5 count as well, inhale. And then exhale, bend the elbows and draw the knees back in towards your chest for 5. So do that 5 more times. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Arms are straight at the end. And then exhale, bend the elbows. Bring the knees back towards the chest. The low back, the shoulders are all remaining on the ground. Same with the head. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're breathing through the nose. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you're breathing out through the nose. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. You'll do 2 more. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And then from there, you're going to just turn to one side. You're going to come up to a seat. You're going to do a seated forward fold. So I recommend grab a pillow off your bed, something that's going to give you a little bit of height. This is something we talked about when we were talking about sitting in a chair when you're meditating. So you want to have those 2 points of your sit bones on the edge of the pillow. What this does is it's going to help tilt your spine, because if you sit on the ground, you're probably going to be like this, and it's not going to access this whole low back area of your body. Whereas if you sit on something at the edge of it, so that then it's going to help give you that tilt, and it'll help straighten the back, okay? So the legs are going to be out in front of you. Ankles are active, so it's like you're standing on your feet, and you're going to have your knees slightly bent. So you're going to inhale, arms up straight by the ears. This will be a 5 count too, and then you're going to exhale, roll down over the legs. 4, 5. We'll do that 2 more times. So you're going to inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, lower down, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, come back up, lead with the chest, lead with the arms. 3, 4, 5. Exhale, come back down. 2, 3, 4, 5. And when you're back down, stay in the forward fold. So you're going to now relax the neck and the arms. If your head feels strained or your neck feels strained, grab that pillow, or grab a second pillow even, and have your head rest on something between your legs, so you're not holding on in any way with your neck and your shoulders. So you really want to stay relaxed. And then you're going to stay here for a whole minute. So I'm going to time that. What you're doing is you're rounding the back. You're relaxing the shoulders away from the ears. The jaw is relaxed. The tongue inside the mouth is relaxed. And you're noticing your breath. You're breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. And on each exhale, let go of any tension that your body's holding on to, any stress. So inhale, you're going to bring in new energy, new life force. Exhale, you're going to release anything that's not serving you, letting go. Keep breathing. You have 10 more seconds here in this pose. Okay, well, inhale, come up. You're going to do another seated forward bend. So this is, you're going to have your knees come in, and then they're going to come apart. You've probably done this, like, you know, with football or anything, like when you're stretching. And you're just going to bounce your knees to help open up the hips. And you're working on that active spine with natural curves. You can sit on a pillow here as well. But in this pose, it may not be needed as much. So just kind of play with that. So again, we're looking to get away from this type of spinal, the rounding. We really want to work on that active back, right? And you're looking straight ahead. And then just keep breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. And now from there, push the edges of your feet into the ground and try to bring the knees towards the ground. So they may be like way up here, that's okay. You're just actively trying to get those knees down to the ground while remaining straight in the back. Engaging the abdominal muscles, so the belly button is drawing towards the spine. You're breathing. Just 2 more breaths there. And then from there, you can stay in Baddha Konasana is what this is called, or you can take a cross-legged position. We're just going to do a side stretch. So these helps work those meridian lines, like those, you know, acupuncture points, but it also stimulates all the areas of the body to calm your system. So here your hand is going to be alongside on the right side. Bring your right hand down. You're going to bend your elbow and you're just going to reach that left arm up and over, and it's a gentle side stretch. And then look down at the ground. You're going to inhale, bend the left elbow, look up. Exhale, straighten the left arm, look down to the ground. We'll do that 2 more times. Inhale, bend the elbow, look up. Exhale, straighten the arm, look down. 1 more, inhale, bend the elbow, look up. Exhale, straighten the arm, look down. Now inhale, rise back up to the seated position, and you're going to place the left hand on the ground. Right arm comes up and over, bend the left elbow, and then tilt. Okay, from here, you're going to inhale, exhale, feel that stretch through the side body. Look down to the ground. Inhale, bend the right elbow, look up. Exhale, straighten the right arm, look down. We'll do 2 more. Inhale, bend the right elbow, look up. Exhale, straighten the right arm, look down. Inhale, bend the right elbow, look up. Exhale, straighten the arm, look down. Inhale, gently come up. And then from here, we're going to go into a child's pose. So child's pose, You have your knees can either be together or about like hip width or slightly wider apart. Big toes are touching, whichever one you choose. And then you sit back on the heels. Now, when you come down to the ground, you want your forehead to meet the ground completely. So if it doesn't meet the ground, this is where you can either grab a pillow again and have your forehead rest on the ground, or you can like stack fists and rest your forehead on the ground this way. If your forehead does make it to the ground, then you're going to bring your arms alongside the body, and so you're going to let the shoulders relax. And this is where they just can let go and relax. And you shouldn't have any strain in your neck or shoulder area. You should feel really comfortable here. And that's where like propping yourself up so you're not working hard. This is a totally restorative posture. So once you're here, the shoulders release. Breathe. Take a big deep breath in through the nose. Exhale out through the mouth with a ha sound. Ha. And you'll do that 2 more times. Big breath in. Exhale. Ha. 1 more big breath in. Exhale. Ha. Now go back to breathing regularly, breathing in through the nose, out through the nose, and holding the pose for a couple more breaths. So noticing when you're in the movement, what's happening to your thoughts, letting go of needing to get any of the postures, the movements right, and just exploring what it feels like for your breath to shape your body. So in this pose, how does the breath create the shape? What happens when you breathe in? What happens when you breathe out? And that's something to explore in any movement that you're doing. So you're going to come out of the child's pose. And now sit on a chair or sit on a cushion and find yourself in a comfortable seated position. Same theory here is like where your spine is in alignment. And the reason we want our spine in alignment when we do breath work or meditation is because of the energy centers that run through the spine and also the physicality of healthy structure. We're going to do 5 rounds of a breath that cues the parasympathetic, meaning it's that opposite of like the Wim Hof breath, and it's what your body needs right now more than anything. And you can do this without the count, like throughout your day, where you just pay attention that you make your exhale longer. We're going to specifically do this to train the mind. Remember, we were talking about training the mind for focus. So we're going to inhale for 5. We're going to hold for 3, and then we're going to exhale for 7, and then we're going to not hold at the bottom, and we'll just start it again. So 5 rounds of that. A 5 count inhale, a 3 count holding the breath, and then a 7 count exhale. And it's all going to be done through the nose. At any point you need to take an extra breath or let go of the rhythm I'm setting up, go ahead and do that, and then come back to it. Okay? So sitting comfortably, the eyes can be soft gaze at the tip of the nose or slightly forward, or you can close your eyes. Wherever you are in your breath cycle, exhale out completely. And then inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold your breath, soften the shoulders. 2, 3. Exhale, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold your breath, soften your shoulders. 3. Exhale, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold the breath, 2, 3. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Inhale, hold the breath, soften the shoulders, lengthen the spine. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Hold the breath. Exhale. Breathing now, just breathe in through the nose, out through the nose. If the eyes are open in that soft gaze, close the eyes. Taking that gaze inward and upward towards that point between the eyebrows, that center of light. It's known as the doorway to infinite wisdom. There's no strain in the eyes as you do this. Eyes are closed. And start to notice how your body moves with the breath. It's a subtle movement. On the inhale, in a seat, you're going to feel axial extension through your spine. So you'll feel yourself get a little taller when you take a breath in. And then when you exhale, your spine naturally goes into flexion, meaning that it softens and there's a slight rounding. So notice this for a few breaths, just watching how the spine moves. And from here, listing 3 things that you're grateful for, bringing gratitude as a generator of positive energy. For example, gratitude for having clean drinking water, gratitude for nature, being part of nature, gratitude for friends, family, loved ones, anything that you're feeling grateful for today. And then bring your left palm to your chest, your right palm over the left hand. So now you're in that heart energy space. And set an intention, asking yourself, what is it that you want to call into your life in this moment? If there's any healing that you want to call in that specific healing. Keep breathing steadily in through the nose, out through the nose with that gentle smile from inside radiating out. All right, and when you feel ready, you can open up your eyes, or if you feel good in that space after the practice, stay there for a while, breathing, holding the heart, or relaxing the arms and breathing, and that can be the beginning of the meditation. And we can talk about this after you've done it a few times and then adjust it. Okay? Hope you have a great time exploring your breath and your movement.